shaking my head. And quite possibly one of the most confusing and utterly weirdest weeks of Big Brother I have ever seen. I will break it down. I'm Trey Alessio, the Dawn of Entertainment. You're watching the Big Brother Breakdown on Are You Entertained? Let's dive right into it because I got a lot to say. I'm not going to lie, this may be more of a rant breakdown than a real breakdown. So hope you are in for it. But let's start off. This was a double eviction week. Very hectic, very crazy, lots going on. Let's start off with the first set of game play. HOH went to Christmas this week. Paul did his thing. He played his chess, and he got literally everybody to throw the HOH comp. It was one of those racing comps where you go and hit the button, and whoever hits it first wins the round. He got everybody to fall and give it to Christmas, the one in crutches. She won the race comp for HOH. That's number one crazy. All right, Christmas wins that. Then she puts up Jason and Alex. Her target is Jason, but Paul is playing both sides of the house, so he wants to take one of them down and put Kevin up to alleviate the butthurtness and keep everything on even keel, keep everything chill. So that's Paul's alternative. So who wins POV? Of course, Paul. So he has the power to choose what goes on. Josh is questioning this. It's the first time they've even hinted and questioned Paul and his methods. I think they're starting to maybe kind of think that he's running the show because, like I've said in every other Big Brother breakdown, who is running the show? I can't hear ya. Paul. Paul is the master manipulator in this Big Brother game. It's crazy. I don't know why people are not seeing it. I don't understand it. I don't know. But anyway, Paul wins POV. He pulls Alex off. Christmas puts Kevin up, so Kevin and Jason are on the block. Jason has no idea. Alex has no idea. But who do they vote out? Who do they give the boot? They say bye-bye to Jason. I feel really bad. He's a great guy, super nice. It was hard to see him in those arguments because the dude is just such a nice guy. He can't even win the argument because he's such a nice guy and he can't say, fuck you. So that part was hard to see. Jason went bye-bye, and it came down to a tie. This was another Paul mastermind move. So he wanted it to come down to a tie, and Christmas have to break it so he can say, hey, it wasn't me. He doesn't want any blood on his hands. And it's crazy how these people are falling for it, man. Jason was very butthurt that he got the boot. He pulled a Cody and he just straight walked out, didn't say bye to anybody, and was sincerely pissed. And he had the right to be. He said to Julie Chen, he's super blindsided. I felt bad for the guy. I did. So Jason was out. I think Kevin was totally blindsided. He was all suited up and ready to go bye-bye. But they blindsided Jason. And here's the kicker, okay, for me. So when that happened, Paul goes up to Josh. Josh at this point is crying because Jason was a friend, but it all came down to gameplay. And it's a game. You gotta respect the game. It comes with the game. But Paul freaks out and he's like, if that was me who went up on the block, would I be going home? Was I going to get backdoored if that was the plan? And first of all, you were never the plan, so don't even put that in their head. That's what in my mind. But I know what he's thinking. He's trying to alleviate it so he had no idea of the plan. So Alex wouldn't freak out on him. The only thing that's weird, Josh, as he was crying, he's basically like, "Yeah, that would have happened to you." But if I were Josh or Christmas, I would be blowing up Paul's game at this point. If he's gonna be like, if he's gonna be all sorry, sorry to Alex, then if I were Josh or Christmas, I would blow him the hell up. Like, you gotta draw a line in the sand. And at one point last week, I thought that Paul did draw a line in the sand with his alliance, but it's clear that who knows where his alliance truly stands, because we have Jason going out this week, but then he alleviates it going with Alex, when he in fact had a master plan to get Jason out with Christmas and Josh. So it's just very confusing, his motives, and it's very calculated, and it's very Frank Underwood-esque. Very, very, very weird move. Very weird episode. So then we move into the double eviction. More craziness. Or is it? Here's my rant. So HOH, it's a quick one. It's one of fake news, real news type things. Stab a fuck you to Donald Trump. I loved it. FDT, fake news, and who wins it? Alex. Your boy just left. Make a power move. Make a power move, please. But who does she put up? Kevin and Raven? Kevin and Raven? Are you kidding me? The two people who have not done shit all game? Kevin and Raven? Man, I'm pissed, man. Honestly, waste of a fucking double eviction in my mind. But there's still hope. There's still hope with the POV. So Kevin and Raven go up after Alex wins the HOH and the double eviction. Josh wins the POV. And here's another little tidbit that I was kind of confused about. At one point, Alex was almost winning the POV, and Paul was cheering her on. He's like, "Come on, Alex! Come on! Come on, Alex!" And at that point, if I'm Josh or Christmas, I have to be thinking, this dude is with Alex? Like, we just got out Jason. I would be confused if I was Christmas or if I was Josh. I'd blow up his game. That's just me. They don't do that. Josh went to the POV, and this is your opportunity, man. If you have any doubt that Paul is against you, if you are on his pecking order, you had the opportunity to get him out. He would have been blindsided. He wouldn't have any chance to campaign. There is little time to strategize. Put him the fuck up. You had one chance, and you blew it! He did not use the POV. And another crazy thing, they send Raven home. It was Kevin and Raven, and they send Raven home. I don't get it. I don't know why. I'm confused. I don't know. I don't know why they did that. The only reason I could think that is maybe if they kept Raven on, and this is kind of a dick thing to say, but it is what it is, she would probably get the sympathy vote for her little pacemaker thing. It's sad that she had to go, because I know she needed the money, but that's probably why they voted her out. Either that, or I know I know Paul claimed that she got second in a bunch of competitions, but I really do think it's the sympathy vote factor. And it's kind of a shame that it had to come down to that. But you could also argue that Kevin may have a slight bigger target, and if they keep him, then he will be the next person to go, possibly. But really, they had the opportunity to get the mastermind out of the house. They just didn't do it. And I don't get it, man. I don't get how these people blindly trust this man. I've said it every Big Brother breakdown, man. I just don't get it. You have to have some doubt in him, right? I mean, you think everything he says is okay? Everything he says is right? Man, if I were in that Big Brother house, man, there would be something in my mind. I'd probably fall for Paul a little bit. Like, I would probably try to be on his side. But in the back of my mind, I'd be like, this dude is running this house. We got to get him the fuck out of here. But none of these people are thinking that. I mean, Christmas and Josh, they got Jason out with Paul, but then Paul goes and does this weird reverse psychology thing and gets and says like, if that were me, would I be going out? And he's cheering on Alex. That makes me think he's on Alex's side. So where does his alliance truly lie? I can't even tell you. In the goodbye message to Jason, he said that he's going to try and get Alex the furthest he can in the game, but I don't know if he just said that, man. I truly don't know where this man's alliance truly lies. It's hard to tell. He's keeping everything bottled up, and he, on one hand, you gotta respect the game. He's killing it. Write this dude the check right now. He deserves it. If he doesn't win at this point, it'll be a damn shame. It really will, because this guy is playing on the level of Derek and Vanessa. That's the type of game he's playing. He hasn't been on the block once. He socially is above all. Competition-wise, he is kind of killing it. He knows when not to win, and when he has to win, he does win. Honestly, the fact that he didn't win the double eviction should have got him out of there. But these people blindly trust the guy, and honestly, they're just fucking stupid. I have to say it, man, because truly, that should have been the game move to get him out. And they're going to regret it, because Paul is going to win this game. If he doesn't, it's a damn shame. It's kind of annoying that there's no pushback and there's no drama, and it's just go with the flow. I've said it, I think, probably the past 2 Big Brother breakdowns. But you got to give it to Paul. You just got to give it to him. So we're down to final 5 now. This next week, I believe they're going to do an eviction on Wednesday, and that's when we're going to get final 3. I could be wrong. I could be a little ahead of the curve there, but we're getting down to the nitty gritty, and it's crazy, man. It is crazy. So Jason went bye-bye, and Raven went bye-bye. Paul is still killing the game, still running the show. They kept Kevin. I don't know why. Possibly the worst double eviction in history of Big Brother. Kind of a waste of a double eviction. A little on the boring side, but that's Big Brother, man. It's crazy. It's live. That's what makes it good, and it's drama. So thank you for watching my rant/Big Brother breakdown. I'm Trey Alessio, the Dawn of Entertainment. You are watching Are You Entertained? Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're trying to beef it up. We're trying to put out content for all you guys. And hop on the bandwagon, because we're just starting. And I will see you next time.